Well, the brake's locked up. So we're going to try to fix that today. A couple things that we're going to do. We're going to flush this fluid. We're going to pull the brakes off, inspect them, look at them, see if we need to rebuild them. Then we'll put new fluid in, flush it through, yeah. So I've never taken the brakes off of one of these. Obviously, I've never done anything on one of these because I've never had one. I guess not obviously. Maybe you didn't know that about me. So we're going to pull this apart. See, I think I'm going to take the clutch cover off. Clutch cover off so I can get to the back of those bolts. But I did hear once that brakes locking up like that is like one of the main reasons sleds catch on fire because they get so hot. If you look down in here, I'll show you in a second, you can see where they've gotten hot. It was either from me or from somebody else. But I think that this problem maybe had been happening for a little while. So we'll get in, check this out. So you can kind of see right there on the that foam where it kind of heated up. So we'll get the time lapse going and yeah, hopefully get this fixed today so we can use it this weekend. All right, I think I found the first problem. That is totally clogged up, along with that one. So, yeah, you have to figure out how to clean that. I wonder if I can back push that out. Yeah, I might try that. Anyways, I'm gonna try that first. Maybe I'll put a C-clamp on there and push that out, see if I can hydraulically push that junk out, because it is locked up here. It's not even leaking there. So see if we can push that out, and then yeah, so get going on that. Just wanted to give you a little update. Yeah, look at that, it's junked up. And I feel so dumb because I normally flush brakes when I get an older sled. And I just didn't even cross my mind. So, dang it. Cool. Anyways, I was just trying to push the brake. Anyway, we'll get working. All right, this is all the junk. I don't know if you can see, it's just slime and rust, and now it's clogged. The line's clogged up again. So I'm gonna pull the brake L apart, and I'm gonna clean everything out. So shouldn't have dumped that in. I guess I'll yeah. Anyways, we'll get it figured out. I will say this: it is nice when you find a problem. Maybe not this bad, but yeah, at least you can find something. Right, Penny? Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so it's, you know, the brake, the master cylinder part is bad, but I have another one. So we're gonna get that one, clean it out, hopefully put the brakes back together and have this sucker ready. We gotta get this piston out of here. So I've heard you can try putting some air. Oops. Let me see if I can move you here. Over here, let's see if we can see what I'm doing. Okay, so try putting some air in here and whoa! Holy smokes! That worked so good. Shoot. Come on. Whoa. Wow. Now it popped right out. Okay, well, that one looks fine. Try to get this one out. I'll be back. All right. Sorry, I just pushed it back in and then hit the air on it. It popped right out. So I don't know if you can see it. There's a ton of junk up in here. We'll clean that out and hopefully that's good. So I may put it back in the ultrasonic cleaner. I've had it in there a few times. I may scrape this out, put it back in, see if that gets it all cleaned up. But yeah, this is also junked up. So yeah, we'll get this cleaned up. All right, so that cleaned it up. These slid in. Feeling good about that. So now start putting stuff back together. So yeah, oops, it's on backwards. So yeah, I'll just get this put back the rest of the way together. Debating whether I should throw the caliper in the ultrasonic cleaner or not. I think I probably will. So, yeah, we'll get the time lapse going and. All right, so brake is back on. Basically just went back together. So I do have a vacuum pump that I put on here, put vacuum in it, crack the brake, open the brake. Basically just helps you get fluid through faster so you don't have to like pump forever. And then at the end, I just pump it up, open up this valve here. Then when it hits the bar, I tighten that, let back up. And I do that a few times, and then, you know, now the brakes are good. They're ready to ride as far as I can tell. So we'll just clean this up and be ready to go test it out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this was a little bit of a frustrating project because I haven't had to dive into brakes this much, but it was eye-opening seeing like how bad that it can be. So I'm gonna flush and clean the brakes on all the old sleds I'm working on, especially, you know, some of my projects I'm really wanting to be nice. So if you have an old sled, make sure you're cleaning out the brakes, checking the fluid. It should be almost clear. In here, it should be clear. If it's brown, change it because water seeps in through here and just messes it up. So clean out your brakes so you don't have the same thing happen to you. But we'll get this guy back out and ripping and see what all it can do.